Peace, family. What's good? It's your man, Ocean. We back at it. The freedom fight continues. Thank you very much for tuning in to the omnnetwork. Like, subscribe, share my videos as soon as you come in the room. I very much would appreciate that. Help me break the algorithm. Help me get up in it one time. Now, right now, fair use, by the way. Right now, we just picking apart this Angel Reese interview on I Am Athlete with Brandon Marshall. And I'm sorry to the young lady. No disrespect to the other young lady, but I don't know her name. But anyway, it's a good interview so far. And right now, Brandon Marshall asking her a question as to how does she take the positive and the negative from this situation? How does she look at that? And I think that she gave and I'm gonna say this about her before I even go that far. I don't know if she just, you know what I'm saying, too young to understand or even care about any of that right now, or it's just a change in the guard. But this girl is a truth teller. Angel Reese is a truth teller, and maybe it's just that next generation, they coming along with it, and they being less fearless, and they going out, they standing on their own merit, because the way that she answering these questions and the way that she is articulating and representing and standing on the way she feel, man. I really am becoming a bigger and bigger fan of Angel Reese. I'm really rocking with Angel Reese. I'm gonna let her get into the positive and the negatives of this whole situation that's occurring right now.
Like everything, the good, the bad, the controversy. Like, why do you think it's a good
I can see
move?
both sides. I mean, I can see the positive, all the attention that the women's basketball is getting, because this whole year I've gotten nothing but a lot of support, and so many people saying, like, I turned the basketball game because I wanted to see your team. Like, you guys have brought me to watch women's basketball. A lot of men are not going to turn on the TV and watch women's basketball.
Because I remember seeing a lot of highlights from her and a lot of big stat lines for Angel Reese too, and I'm like, damn, who is this young lady putting up all these crazy, like, 30-point double-doubles and shit? So, yeah, she definitely brought another element to the game that, I'm to the women basketball that I'm not used to seeing. So, hey.
Well, it's not interesting, it's not entertaining. But at the same time, why are we going back and forth as women? If we're supposed to be growing the game together, why can't we be together? I feel like we've went into a space where it's black women against white women.
Yes.
And that's the negative part of it.
Good old America would do it every time. Good old America would do it every time. So, because that's one of the places that we supposed to not even, me, myself personally, or nobody, really not supposed to see no color on the field of sports. In any sports arena, even though we know that ain't many black men gonna play hockey, it's certain sports that they got us excluded out of. But the sports that we are all available to everybody, then it's supposed to be not a color thing all the way across the board, but more of a talent and willingness to sacrifice for your team thing. And it ain't supposed to be, with color is supposed to be nowhere near on the list. But here we go again. And we can see that America is somewhat split along racial lines, especially the media, and some parts of the media split along racial lines on who they want to win the college basketball championship, the national basketball championship. So I'm appreciating her for being brave enough to point it out and not cowardly backing up off her statements.
So I guess you can see both sides. There is a positive and negative. I mean, I'm trying to be on the positive side, but I also have to fight for my people as well. So,
Is there beef between you and Caitlyn?
no, there is no beef. There's actually no beef.
That's the unfortunate part about this,
Yeah.
because I think as competitors, you girls see it for what it is.
Right.
Trash talking is a part of the game, and
That's
when
right.
you win, you get to trash talk a little bit more
Right.
than the girl
Yeah.
you beat.
Facts.
And I think that the athletes within the arena understand that, and other athletes understand it's part of the game. And here we are having a conversation pitting two women who, whenever you girls make the decision to enter the W, it's going to be a fantastic day, because you are exactly what the league needs, and you're going to be what helps push it forward. And that's what the focus should be on. Instead, we're trying to manufacture a beef that does not exist.
Yeah.
And because there's so many different narratives within this one storyline, people are making something out of something that doesn't exist. And that's what the unfortunate part is, because they respect each other as ballers, I would assume.
For sure.
Have you guys spoken since then?
No, we haven't.
No. It's a powerful moment. I mean,
Okay. So the other young lady, she got a little bit long-winded, and I'm deciding if I'm gonna cut some of her shit out. But she made valid points, so I'm probably gonna just leave it in. I don't want to disrespect her anyway. I'm sorry, ma'am, if you happen to run across this video. So I'm not gonna cut that out. But yeah, it is what it is. But it was great. It was a great question and valid question, and a even better answer by Angel Reese, because she kept it 100% funky and told the truth that, you know what I mean, it's a shame that even though we at a place in 2023 where we supposed to be pushing this thing, and I'm going to use they women basketball as a microcosm for America, but we at a space where we supposed to be pushing this thing forward as a whole, as a nation, in theory, but it always come down to, nah, I need this group right here to have somewhat of an advantage over that group. And even if this group over here don't come out on top, we're going to treat them just as good or even better than we treat this other group, because this group got this built-in advantage. And, and this just where we at, man. This is America, man. This is America, man. So, Angel Reese, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna leave that right there. I appreciate this interview from I Am Athlete and Angel Reese getting a chance to speak her mind, though. Let me know how you feel about this whole situation. Let me know how you feel about this clip that I just dropped. Are you rocking with Angel Reese? And oh yeah, and definitely I appreciate her saying that her and Caitlyn Clark don't have beef. So, yeah. But anyway, it's your boy Ocean, OMN Network. Like, subscribe, share my videos. Come back again. We'll do this again. Your boy is out.